Well, kind of. I need to watch them to make sure that they're okay. But we're going to start recording one now. Do you want to help me?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay. Well, hello everybody. This is me and Halfling, and I have a CrackPack server. Now, I've not had it very long. It is incredibly deadly at night. Excuse me, music sounds. As you are likely well aware, if you have the pack. So everything I have built is off the ground. A cauldron, there's night ore under there. Working on Thorncraft because it seems like fun, and I am at the stage of my Thorncraft where I need to go and find a few more nodes, do a little bit more research, and fill up my wands. I'm short of Ignis and Ordo generally, so we're going to go on a little adventure. I have my trusty sleeping bag, so we shouldn't come too unstuck at night. Been on a bit of an explore, and it was very interesting. Then I came home and I investigated the goggles of seeing, these things. And now I'm going back out, because when I came out and I waved my Thormanometer, I didn't see many of these nodes.
But I can see one. I saw him through the tree.
So I'm going to scan it, because that gives me research points. Then I'm going to wave my wand at it.
To get what's in it.
And suck up its Ordo. And I don't have a great wood core at the moment. I'm just working from the basic iron caps 25 viz thingies. The essence I actually have in these presently is from killing mobs, because they drop nifty little additionally to XP, they drop sort of very faint little orbs of V's when you go around slaughtering mobs. With my tendency to sleep through the night, I'm not getting many creepers spawn, and that's what gives you Ordo. And the little bit of Ignis I did get, I got from killing blazes. So I do have a plan in the not too distant future for making a blaze farm.
But how? Why don't we see what that red chicken will drop?
A Rossiter.
Let's see what it drops.
He looks to be quite an endangered species.
Why?
I've only seen one of him. I don't want to render him extinct. He plants little roses as he walks by. Yes, blaze farm. How? Because I have a blaze spawner in the nether. I could be much more sophisticated about it. I could capture a blaze in
Safari net.
Yeah, and make a auto spawner. But I don't have ender pearls or gas tiers yet, so no.
You better go to the nether for longer this time then. You've got that hammer that breaks dirt really quickly.
I don't have a hammer that breaks dirt really quickly. I have a mattock.
That.
Yes, I have that mattock. It is handy for breaking dirt, but when you just need to punch the one, it's... And this terror node I marked because I found this with my Thormonormanometer. But I haven't scanned it with my Thormonormanometer. Oh, I have! No, I haven't. That's oak leaves. Or a node. Wow, that's a nice bit of research there. Yeah, so I'm wandering about. I completely lost track of the time on this already. It's kind of dull because it's mostly me just wandering. But I wanted to introduce you to the CrackPack server. I think I'm going to be making a few videos on here. There is a really excellent series of tutorials on Thorncraft which helped me immensely getting started and sort of just working out the basics and what it was I needed to do. There's an aura node there. Is it an aura node or is it one of those? Ah, it's one of those special logs.
Why don't you?
Yeah, this is really clever. These are special logs.
Whoa, that's
See how it's given me extra research points?
yeah.
But I can't suck anything up with my wand. But if I destroy it,
It drops this,
you get essence,
and
which are really handy for...
it doesn't give you as much as the big ones do.
No. And that essence is really handy for when you're actually doing crafting and stuff and melting down to get jars of essences for doing your crafting. So yes, there is an excellent tutorial set out there.
Oh, hello, cow.
So I'm not
What
going
is
to do a
that?
tutorial. This is order. I don't know if I've scanned an order. Never mind. But basically, and I wanted to get started on this, kind of show you a little bit what's what.
Ooh.
Ouch. Zombies will be coming now. I'm on like an island. I think I've sailed around most of it. At some point I'm going to have to go off into the middle distance. When I do that, we'll probably do a talky episode, exactly like this one. And I want to do a little bit more building, and I'm focusing at the moment on Tinkers and Thorncraft. Oops. Missed the lily pad. Let's try again. Yeah, focusing at the minute on Tinkers and Thorncraft, just because those
What are you doing?
seem to be the most interesting mods. I found a temple. I don't have anything interesting in it. I'm really struggling to find
Look, oil.
the deep down resources that I'm going to need. The redstone and lapis and things like that, which is slightly frustrating, which is why I'm going a little bit more above surface just right now. Halfling's seen oil, let's go and investigate.
Well, the oil is darker than the night. Do you see that black stuff lying on the water? That's oil. Now, do you want to go and... You can't understand it, but do you want to come and see the big tower of it? See, there it is. Ginormous, isn't it?
Should we see what we
And
do today?
oil is just the same. Why don't we see what if you can find out stuff about gravel?
I've already found out stuff about gravel.
Oh, why don't you go there? See the actual big thing. You can. It's just the same as water.
So that's oil.
Yeah.
I'm looking for great wood just right now.
That looks like great wood.
I think that's just a massive oak tree.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yep, that's just a massive oak tree.
Oh, a sink. Oh, a special wood. Turn around. Special wood.
Special wood? Well, this one doesn't have any essence nodes in it, so. This is called silverwood. And this is really important for our
What?
research and
Good job, I spotted it.
yeah, we need to see if we can get a sapling out of it. These things are pretty stingy with saplings. You usually get, I've been very lucky so far, and I've got 1 for 1. I do like to leave my terrain relatively unharmed. However, when it comes to something like silverwood, it would be so handy to be able to set up a farm. There's a sapling.
Oh, there's a sapling.
Very pretty saplings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be so handy to set up a farm. Not for, at least for the wood, but for these essences as well that you can get. So yes, I wanted to show you around. It's a very pretty map. It's likely that I'm going to switch over from doing my face-to-face rants to being face-to-face rants. Face. But who knows? And I might have Halfling with me on occasion, and we will kind of talk you through what we're doing. I'm not an expert at either Minecraft or modded Minecraft.
Guess what?
Guess what?
I know Minecraft before Kanye's brother.
Okay, very nice. Oh, there's another sapling. That's amazing.
Another sapling.
That's really lucky. But I do like to talk,
even
and I know sometimes it can be a little bit intimidating having me stare at you
Well,
while I'm talking. So this is the new variation, partly because the terrain is really pretty. You'll find that I
why is
do,
there leaves on the ground?
because they're growing out of trees, you'll find that I do a lot of stuff between episodes off camera and just do the recordings probably in Vista like this. I see a node.
Yeah, I see a node as
while I'm
well.
off wandering about and doing Ignis! Oh, it's a fading node. Yes, while I'm doing stuff like this.
Why don't you break it?
I don't want to break it. I want to run away before it explodes.
Why?
But I'm
I
getting
want
really...
to see what the explosion looks
I
like.
don't know if it will explode. But I don't have the technology required to drain them fully, so I shouldn't have done that. Yes, sorry it's been a little bit annoying today. I'm going to upload this one anyway because, well, frankly, I have a child and he fairly frequently is involved in what I'm doing. So, if that's really going to be really annoying to you, don't watch.
Whoa! I can see a node.
But this is kind
I
of
can
generally
see
the
that
thing.
node.
He'll talk over me all the time. It's starting to bother me, actually. So, in light of that, let's dig to this node.
Yep.
And then
Nodey,
call it an episode. Bang a like on it if you think that you'd like to hear me rant without staring at you. And obviously let me know if the sound was off or it was too distracting having a little chatterbox behind me. Oh.
No.
Or if it's just too painful to watch me be this bad at a very basic computer game. Which, you know, frankly, you might just have to live with.
Gold!
No, I think that's sulfur.
Aw. There's a node. Is there
More
egg in this?
tasty research points. No, that's stuff I'm all full of.
Ah.
But it is made of tasty research. And I think we're going to kind of just box ourselves in here a little bit and come back to this beautiful little cave a little bit later on. Thank you for watching. Are you going to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.